Sports Gaming Universe.
Hello and welcome to Sports Gaming Universe channel here on YouTube, and welcome back to the PS4 Road to the Show series here in MLB 14, the show on the PS4. How convenient, PS4 on the PS4. It's a play on words and it was meant to be that way, and it's a little corny, but we love PS4, so we're going to keep going with it. He's our speedster. He's the player we've modeled to be a player that'll wreak havoc on the base pass. A guy who will be a contact hitter and use his speed around the bases, bunt when necessary, both for sacrificing and for getting hits himself. So here we go with more PS4 action. His Mississippi Braves are 8-11 so far, taking on the Montgomery Biscuits, who are not much better, 9-10. This is a routine ground ball to short. He'll take the fielder's choice at second base, and they are out of this half of the inning. He gets 8 points for his fielding efforts. Now he grabs a bat and is already 0 for 1 on the day, hitting just under 400 right now. That'll probably calm down a bit as the season goes on, because that is a very small sample of at-bats, but he is going to add to it right there, lashing a base hit out to right center, and he is on. Let's see a replay of his swing that got him 12 points for solid contact and a base hit. Yep, right on that one, and taking it out in to right center for a single. They're down 6-0 in the fourth, though, and another chance at short. He gathers and throws, and gets him at first base. Nice job right there with his fundamentals in fielding, and he'll get points for that. But he just has the one hit that you saw in 4 at-bats today, and they lose to the Biscuits 6-1. So we'll look for a better outing the next time out, both personally and team-wise. But he does get 53 points, so not too bad. And will come into play now against one of my favorite teams in all of minor league baseball, just because of the name, the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Yep, they've shown up in my series now and again, and I just love that name, the Blue Wahoos. So we're going to be taking them on. You see PS4's efforts in the last 5 games, 9 for 19. Not too bad. 2-0 lead for Mississippi right now, and that is a base hit to right. So he's able to fight that off. He didn't hit it the hardest out of any of his hits, but it does find a spot down in the outfield grass to get him a hit, and 17 points for that at bat. Nice job right there as he just fights off that pitch and gets a hit. That's the kind of hitter he is. Make contact, get on base, and try to steal bases, which he's going to do right here. And oh, he gets thrown out. Okay, he got an okay jump, not a great jump, an okay jump, but they get him. So despite his 92 speed, they're not able to put him down. 91 or 92. I can't remember which one exactly. We'll get to test it here, though, as this is hit into the gap in right center. Runner coming around third to score. PS4 never slows down. He's going to have a stand-up triple, and that's an RBI triple to boot. This is exactly what you're dealing with PS4 when he's able to find a gap. He's going to run forever. And he is on third, standing up with the triple. So let's see if they can get him home. This is going to be a infield hit, maybe? Yes, he's safe at first. Either way, the run scores. PS4 was safe at home with no problem. That was a nice effort by the shortstop, but could not get him. So here he comes up, 2 for 3. It's a 9-2 lead. He's fouling off a pitch there and having quite an at-bat right now. And this next pitch will be grounded out to first. So he does not get on base, but he works this pitcher to the tune of 7 pitches in this at-bat. So a nice job right there, at least seeing some pitches and not being an easy out. So you get rewarded for that kind of thing in this game. And the Braves win 10-2 over the Blue Wahoos. So it's nice to be back in the win column. It doesn't happen all that often for Mississippi right now. We're going to go ahead and give him some contact. And what else did we apply there? I don't know. I try to show you those upgrades every once in a while as people want to see them. So it's a 5-1 Pensacola lead right now with 2 runners on. This ball hit hard, but right at the center fielder. Now see, when he hit that flare earlier that got him a single, he was better off that way than crushing the ball right here, right at the center fielder. So sometimes that happens, and sometimes 0 for 4 happens too, although the manager does not seem too thrilled about it. He's really getting in PS4's face. Look at this. Oh, wow. PS4's even getting up off the bench there to get into that conversation. Now, oddly enough, he comes back the next day and asks to be moved up in the lineup, and they say, okay. All right, well, that's interesting. Have an altercation, and it leads to that. So PS4 will be hitting leadoff in this next ball game against the Blue Wahoos, who are now 12-11 after beating up on us a little bit. This is going to be a base hit, so maybe being moved up to the top of the order is going to do him some good as he comes through with the hit, although I do believe he was 0 for 2 at this point when he did get the hit, so that'll make him 1 for 3 anyway, as you see, kind of outside half of the plate, but he does what he can with it and hits it out to left field for a base hit. So now he comes up again and down 3-0 in the 7th. Runners at the corners, that's going to be an RBI base hit right there. Move the next runner up to second. It'll be first and second as he knocks one home. 17 points, base hit and RBI. Good job for PS4 right there. 3-1 ball game now in the bottom of the 7th. PS4 is going to get the force at second base just barely. Ooh, just barely. But they do get out of the inning without any more runs scoring. So here he comes up to the plate again. And it's actually 5-3. Mississippi has taken the lead. It's the 10th inning, and he's got himself another hit. That'll be his third hit of the game. It took him extra innings to get that third hit, but he'll definitely take it in any manner he can. So 12 points right there. And that is going to be the extent of his day here. 3 for 6 with an RBI. And the Braves get the win in extras. So that feels good once again. And he has his manager's approval after this game. One game after getting in an altercation with him in the dugout there. So, I don't know, a little schizophrenic on the manager's part there. Or I guess it's just, what have you done for me lately, really? So, we've got yet another game. Man, some of these series in these minor league setups are quite long. You get 5, 6, sometimes even seems to be 7-game series. And we're talking regular season baseball. It just seems to be a little redundant, but I guess that cuts down on travel. That's probably the reason that they do it, I would imagine. He grounds out there. It's 3-1 in the 5th, and he's working another long count. He'll take that low for a ball, and it's a 3-2 full count. He rips this one to third, but they will make the play. So once again, he's going to get points for working a long at-bat. Another 7-pitch at-bat, and solid contact gets him 18 points. So he's going about things the right way. Working pitchers, but that's just not getting him a result of a base hit or anything. Here he's going to cover on the force play and get the out at second. So he'll get 5 points fielding for that. We got a 5-5 game in the 6th. That's going to take us into the 7th, still tied at 5, and a 1-2 count here. And he chased there, kind of trying to protect the plate, and a little bit more even. But they'll give him solid contact. I'm a little surprised there. He gets 15 points. So maybe the benefit of the doubt. It's another 0 for 4 game. Is he going to blow up? Schizophrenic manager. Here you go. Let's see it. Come on. Oh, he's not going to do it. I guess he's learned his way here. So we got an off day, and that's going to lead to a base stealing clinic here. Base stealing challenge for PS4. They want to get him out here and work on this. He's been caught stealing a couple times lately. So they want to get him using that good speed and getting good jumps, and he does right there and gets himself some points. He's already in silver range, looking to catch that into gold. That's 6 in a row there, and it is going to knock him into the gold standard there, and I don't think he's going to have a problem staying there, as he's now stole 10 in a row. And can he finish up with another? Yep, 12 in a row. He got picked off once, but he was never caught stealing at second base. So a good job right there by PS4, and he's going to rack up 200 points for himself to use in one of his major categories. We'll probably put that towards speed, seeing we usually don't get to bump that one as it's one of his main attributes. So we go in here and, yeah, we'll definitely bump speed, and we'll try to get stealing one of the next times around. So we got a game against the Jacksonville Suns coming up. I think he's bounced down in the order a little bit once again. But we'll be looking for a win against a team who's 15-10, doing quite well. We'll see if we can knock him down a peg. 4th inning, we got no score, 2 runners on, nobody out. He's laying down a sacrifice, except they cannot throw him out at first base, so it becomes a bunt hit for him as well. So he got even better than laying down a sacrifice. He gets himself on as well. Base is now loaded. And they've got a 2-1 lead in the 6th. This is going to be grounded hard at third base. And what kind of throw was that? I don't know. You got to throw quickly to get him, but not that quickly. You could have put something on it. That's an error on the third baseman that puts PS4 on. Still 2-1 here as he's fielding this one and going to just have an underhand throw to the second baseman to get the force out. 12 points. Oh, you got to love when you get the major points there for fielding. Tack those on. 2-2 ball game. Extra innings. 11th inning. He drives this with some authority, and you got to dive and a leap, and it couldn't get it. Here he comes to third. Are they going to send him? Oh, no, you got to hold him there. He would have been a dead duck had he come home right there, but you know he was thinking about it. So he gets a triple, and he is the winning run standing on third base if they can get him home. Look at this again. A diving effort, cannot come up with it. And he is off to the races to third base. And like I said, it took every little bit of him to stop and not try for the inside the park home run. The next batter strikes out, however, and we have to play some more innings. They could not get him home. That's tough. We'll have to see if we can get this victory as the innings roll on, and we do. We win at 3-2. Ooh, okay. So it was a tough one, but we got a victory today. And PS4 gets a triple in the process. Not bad right there. He's got his average at 350 as we end this episode. And things are going quite well. Playing his game. Speed is the name of the game, and he's definitely laying down the speed whenever possible. Come on back for more PS4 next time. Thanks for joining me, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and join the SGU team. Like the SGU Facebook page. Follow us on Twitter. Go ahead and subscribe to SGU here on YouTube so you don't miss daily videos. And last but not least, follow us on Twitch for live streaming goodness.